Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another good video. This is attempt number 2 at recording this. I've had issues fucking galore. There we go. Unload, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Right? So, yeah, like I said, I've been having issues days with this thing. Just trying to get it all fucking working, so, yeah. So I'm gonna start up my car. That's that. Let me change camera, fuck yeah. I'm not trying to change camera views, fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. Should that one? I wasn't working in the car. I've got it set to that as well. Fuck me. Hang on, guys. Fuck you. So what's... Also, I'm playing around at the moment, so I'll mix up because he will need to spin around in here. And he's going to need a fuck knuckle load of room. When he's done, we need him to do that field there as well. I know you can, or I could harvest that and shit, but I don't know how, and I can be fucked. Therefore, when I'm out of the vehicle, the fuck do I go to the vehicle? No. Fuck me sideways. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't know, but it's working now, so I don't care. So, just gonna let that do its thing. Now, I'm driving this way because why not? In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut, I'll probably end up cutting all of that out. That was just a huge fuck about for nothing. Essentially. I'm going to be plowing all of those fields, and once that task is done, I will be... I'm going to quickly park this up really quick because I don't need my car trailer at the moment. But again, as I said in the first episode, I know it's not a car trailer, I just do not care to be getting used as a car trailer. If you don't like it, stiff shit. I'll be plowing all of those fields over that way. I'll try and harvest the cotton one now. And they will all become potatoes. So I'm just quickly trying to do this without making a shit show of it, which is already failed. But that will do, right now. Because apparently, on this map, you don't get a garage with the house. You have to fucking deal without it. How the fuck do I disconnect that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh my headlights on for off. Yeah. Now I'm going to go park this car up and over here. Just over here. Be nice. There we go. Don't need the train. I have no idea what this guy's doing. He's been a complete fuckwit and not working. So yeah, this is all going to become potatoes. And I believe the AI is breaking. But they're all going to be potatoes. I've got the seeder and all that already. It's just a matter of waiting for this guy to hurry up. Once the... what are you saying that for? Wagon payments. Or wagon. That's bad. I've got to go get rid of this trailer. And then as I finish saying what wagon, I realise I've got a wagon. So I've got to go pick it up too. Because I'll have a wagon for potatoes. So what I will do is I'm going to show you guys what I've got planned to go where. And preferably when. Well, not when, but where and how. I want to quickly pull over here. Hit the pause button. That's not pause, that's the shop. There we go. So, right here in field 8, when I purchase it, which will probably be a bit later on, will be, actually what's in there now? Seems like a good question to ask. No. Yeah, so field 8 is going to be potatoes. Okay, so in there now is corn. But that is going to be, because what I'm going to do is iron these 3 or 4 here. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. They're all going to get harvested and shit. They're all going to have be plowed and have potatoes. Later on, I'm going to be buying this one and doing potatoes in it, as well as this one, and maybe this one up here. Not too sure yet. And I'm going to have some cotton as well. But I'm mainly going to be getting all of this. So if I push X, let's see. I'm going to be getting all of this, buying all of it, and doing forestry as well. So don't worry guys, there will be forestry coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. There. That's what's going to be happening with that. Oh, that's a decent amount of land. Thing is, this map's not really forestry-like, or forestry-esque. So there's not much forestry, so we'll have to plant a shit ton of trees. Well, that's fine. Because, yeah, we can plant the trees and then work for those fuckers to grow. Now, I'm just going to put this here for now. So I ain't got nowhere else to put it. Which button was to disattach trailer? That one. I've got to change the selection though, because at the moment, there we go. I had the wrong one. I'll go down this one, fuck it. Alright, I own all of this land. Apart from my worker who's over there being a good little work bitch, I'm the only one here. So, I don't have to check for traffic. I can just nail it through. Does that and crashes and dies. There we go, I'm on the road. I don't know what my cruise control is. Because apparently all my shit's gone weird, so... Total cruise control is... Alright, so I don't know what it means by LTRT plus circle. What the fuck? LTRT circle? No clue. So, go figure. Those. I don't know. We don't need we don't need the cruise controls. We'll be right. 15 miles. We're just sitting on 62. 35. Still sitting on 64. Back off because the wheel's gonna pick us up some speed. I might apparently lose speed downhill. Go figure. Thanks, gravity. Appreciate you, bro. Last time I came around this corner on this truck, I drifted it. Unfortunately, I couldn't use that video because the audio in the game or in the video actually shut itself. So yeah. And there's my wagon. I'll need to get rid of that. And when the potatoes are ready to get harvested, I will need to get a potato harvester. Probably rent one for the first couple of times. And later on, I'll just end up buying one. I'll probably just buy one now, I guess. That is a terrible backup job. Try that again, shall we? There we go. mirrors aren't the greatest in this, but oh well. Now there is a American map we can get for this game. I don't know how to get that off there. What the fuck? You see, I don't know what all that shit is. Like the whole fucking R2 and up and down and D-pad to tip slide back, or LT and left, like LT. No. So that's LT on my Xbox controller, and then left. It's LT left. No, that just does acceleration and shit. So I don't know. The game's all kind of weird, but we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that when it comes to actually loading it. But we're not ready to load, so that's not an issue at the moment. I will buy a second one of these, or probably a third or a fourth. Because I'll probably be doing fuckloads of potato runs in somewhat of the near future. Yeah, start that fuckwit. So I'm going to need a big old convoy of trailers to tow the potatoes. I'm also going to need a good truck, so like don't really this man truck, it's good. But in the foreseeable future I'm going to need a truck with a lot more power, because potatoes, especially when there's like 2 or so trailers, all of them are going to weigh a fuckload. So when the time arises, I'm going to need to upgrade that a little bit. I just realised I haven't actually got seeds for potatoes, so I'm going to have to go buy potato seeds. Fuck. So I don't know anything about planting or anything like that. I've never done it in Farm Sim. I usually just stick to forestry. I thought I'll try something different. I might also get a grass field as well, because I might get some animals too. I don't know why I drove through this way, but why not? A little bit of exploration in my truck. I'm just going to drop this trailer right here up in the grass. Because why not? Yeah, I honestly don't know what in like LTRT L2 and R2 plus triangle. Unload here. What the fuck? LT and right on D button. So that should be that. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna need this thing now. The colossal fuck, as I like to call it. We're gonna change camera angles. And we're gonna get old mate to plough the sunflowers, because fuck the sunflowers. I can't be fucked harvesting them so they can get fucked. So I'm just gonna do potatoes and shit, so we don't need no sunflower bullshit. People who cook potatoes, they'll need that. But we don't, so fuck them. Try to line it up somewhat decently. And throw a workbench on that. Wrong button. That one. And what's he doing? Okay, he's lining it up. Right, so what the fuck? How's he already fucked this up? How could he have already fucked up? But he hasn't, so good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the actual biggest player you can get in game, so that is fantastic news. At the moment, what you're seeing is me losing money, because I'm destroying my sunflower crops, but that's fine, I don't need them. Jesus Christ, he missed a lot over there, fuck me. What I'm going to do now is jump in the car, turn it on, and we'll drive over there and have a look at how much he's fucked up. Noise, still good. This is ready to have plants put in. Hang on. Rush me. There we go. So yeah, that's apart from these areas over here. Right here we got really fucked up. Don't know what it was doing there. Apart from these areas here, ready to be seeded, soiled, whatever. So hopefully he doesn't fuck up too much on there, because if he does, I'm gonna have to go over there and do them again. The thing with the plow is, and the way everything's hooked up at the moment, is I don't know how to fucking do shit. It's got turn, plow, and all that shit, but it doesn't actually tell you how to turn the fucker on. So, yeah. Worst comes to worst, I could always just rehire him to do those little patches he misses. Probably not the most financial idea, but we'll follow him through in the ute. And just because I'm going to take out some of my crops. Do a donut. Come on, do a skid. Nah, it doesn't want to skid. What the fuck are you doing? Is there some reason why you didn't finish all of this? You lazy fuck. What are you doing? So there's something seriously wrong with the AI at the moment with plowing and harvesting. They do some janky shit. As you are now witnessing. We missed a patch here, but that was actually my fault from before. Missed some over here. Fuck off birds. Missed a spot here, some here. What the fuck you doing, mate? Jesus Christ. Everyone's probably like, oh, don't judge him. If you think you can do better, go do it. Come on, I'll give it a shot. Get out, mate. Fuck off, you're sacked. Piss off. You got your select camera, toggle cruise control, which is 3 apparently, before it was fucking 1 and 2. Change cruise control speed, oh no, well, that's 1 and 2, I know. Allow create fields, lower plow is V. And now it wants to work. Fuck you. God damn, it's slow. God damn it. Why are you so slow, you slow fuck? So I'm going to quickly go fix up everything that's got fucked up. So I think it was V, wasn't it? Yep, V. So I'm going to quickly go this way. And just fix that up, because he fucked up there colossally. Well, like I said, the good thing about this plow is it's so fucking wide, you can just fucking drop it down like here. And it'll clean up all of this shit. You just gotta give the tractor 3 years enough fucking power to fucking do it. God damn. That's flat to the floor, guys, I'm not even joking. This thing is slow as shit. I don't know who made this tractor up, but what was going through their head when I thought, yeah, let's make it really slow. That is a great idea. They're fucking idiots. Like, that's flat to the floor. Come on, we're doing 1 mile for fuck's sake. Jesus. Probably barely doing 1 mile. And look at the hill climbing. Come on. Pretty sure that you could do a better job than this. Fuck, mate. It's not like it's the weight, but it's tying the weight perfectly fine. It's just being shit. So don't buy this tractor if you want to plow. Because you're going to be doing it for fucking years. If you got an uphill climb. If it's somewhat of a downhill, you're okay. Gonna miss a spot there, but not well, should be right. There's a fair bit along here, which is that part there is getting for me, which is terrific. I'm going to clean up all this, clean up that spot, and then go back down and pick that up, and then we'll get to do that. I don't think this is the right tractor for this, to be honest. I think I need a more of a powerful one, so we might go buy one. It's not really short on money, I mean, yeah, we've got plenty of money. It's just taking too long. Like, seriously, come on. Fuck, alright. Glad I'm discovering this thing is slow as it is now, than waiting until I've got those big fucking fields to try and do it then. But other than that way, I'd be spending more time driving there, or fucking doing one row of that, than it would take me just to fucking buy a tractor and drive it. God damn. That looks shit, but I don't care. As long as he gets it done. If you're gonna hit it with some speed. I don't think it's a limited thing, like a limited speed. If so, for fuck's sake. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. And missed a nice spot. Fuck mate. And got him. Yeah, so definitely buying a new tractor shortly. I'm not doing the other fields with this fucking thing. Takes 3 years to do a tiny little splodge. And I'm not going to make that turn. Fuck you. So this is what you do. You want to swing it around. Swing it around again. Don't pocket knife it, or you're going to drift it like that. That's right, you saw it. I drifted. Tokyo Drift Tractors edition. Literally. Gotta go through all this shit just for that tiny little part. And done. Now, I'm not doing all of this with this fucking tractor. What I'm doing is, I'm going to take this over here, drop it off, and then buy a new tractor. Alright, drop this off right here. Switch that, come down here, pick up the tools I need. For the next part, I'm going to start seeding and shit. I keep forgetting that this thing is as wide as it is, because I've got the big wheels on it. I don't think they're called big wheels, I just think they're called big fuckers. Big fuckers. But there we go, that's our button. Now, I don't know what this part is I just put on. Turn on topper. It's a topper, okay. Apparently it's a topper. I don't know what its function is. Probably to top things, I guess. I probably sound like the dumbest person. Everyone who plays this game like a professional is probably yelling at the screen. All of the one person who's watching. And this is a planter. It's got no seeds. You first need to fill the tool. Okay, okay. Means I need to buy shit to fill the tool. Because I am just buying a tractor, what I'm going to do is, as well, just turn this off real quick, because I can't begin to plow or anything like that until I get the shit I need. So, I know they have got a simple little forklift in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I need to buy a new tractor too. These are small tractors, aren't they? Yeah, I don't want small tractors like that. Large tractors, that's what we don't know. That's where all the power comes in. 269 horsepower, 288 horsepower, still 288 horsepower. For the same price, and it can be blue. Blue. Both max at 50. That's still 280, 295, 300, 320, 350 for the. Oh, fuck me, that's a big tractor. God damn. 350, 49. Damn. 462. So let's just go back to this one over it. I think it's on. Was that 49? We'll just get it. Oh, it should be fine. That should be plenty sufficient. Engine setup. I don't know what this means, but we'll get the bigger one. Wheel setup standard. Wheel setup. Lights. Jesus Christ. I'll get that one. Had a big bitch. Surprisingly enough, there was no option for a front loader, which... Oh, that's already got front loader. Fuck, I'm dumb. It's a nice looking tractor. Good to say that. Back. Now I need front loaders. Oh, look, there's forklift right there. Front loader. Because I'll need to load up the the seeds. So front loader, front loader, front loader. There we go. I don't know what one I need. I'll go with that one. Fuck it. It's the wrong one, I'll just fucking sell them by anyone. I don't give a shit. Like, literally. I do not give a flying fuck. And I need a forklift thing. Big. I want to have that yellow though, because that will stand out. That'll make it easy as fuck for me to see. Probably should have painted the other thing as well, but no, fuck it. There we go. Seeds. I almost forgot. I need seeds. Big bags. Pallets. Pallets. I was about to say pallets. A fertilizer tank. No. Pallets. Saplings. No. Popular saplings. Pallet. What? With this pallet you can refill sowing machines for sugarcane. I need potatoes. Sorry, seeding for your populars. The fuck's populars? Load this into a tree. Okay, that's for trees. Don't need trees. This pallet of saplings is used to fill the tree planter. No, I don't want tree. Not ready for them yet. Can be used in sprays, removing weeds, so we'll need that later, but not just yet. Liquid fertilizer can be poured into sprayers. I will need that. So I do think I need a spray, I'm not too sure, but I'll get it anyways. Probably wondering how I'm going to move all this shit here. Well, you see, that tractor's got a front loader. And I plan on taking my ute. Big food, big bag. Perfectly balanced food pallets to feed your pigs. Fresh oat to feed your horses with. I need seeds. Big bags are used to refill your sewing machine. I need potatoes. Where the fuck? Sorry. Solid fertilizer, lime. How the fuck? Where do I find a potato shit? I want to plant potatoes. Where the fuck do I go to do that? Surely they wouldn't have made it this fucking hard to plant potatoes. God damn. Potato technology. Wow, a harvester. Wow. No. I just want to plant some fucking potatoes. God damn. Probably should have done research on this before I started deciding to do it. But fuck it. It's gonna be a learning experience for us all. Oh, it wasn't all over. Yeah, my bad. Potato technology. Potato technology for potatoes. That's a harvester which gets pulled. Giggity. This also digs it. I don't need that before potatoes can be harvested. Okay, I have before the potatoes can get harvested, the foliage needs to be cut with a Harlem topper like this one. Yeah, I've already got that. So I don't even need that on the tractor yet. That gets done later. With a seeder planter, you can sow fields. So does that like already have the thing in it? I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. By the looks of it, I don't actually need that topper part on at the moment. Like I said, guys, I am still learning. Leave me alone. I've never done gardening in Farming Sim. Like I said, I literally usually just stick to forestry and shit, so this is a learning experience for me. Let's see if I can not fuck this up. There we go. Okay, swing that way a little bit. Just turn around, that works too. So, it says it needs to be filled, but I don't know what with. I can't find seeds. Turn on plant, and never mind. So I'll take this over to that field. I'll put all the lights on, turn it into a Christmas tree, and throw his high beams on as well. That way he can see a little bit better. Oh fuck, forgot about that trail down there. So I'm going to come down this end, and I'm going to swing it around, and then he can work from that way back, and that'll give me time to run down the shop, grab the tractor and shit, and then continue on from there. Now I'm not sure how big this thing folds out to, so I'm going to quickly jump out. Doesn't look like it would fold out that big. Turn on planter, which is B. You first need to unfold. Okay, how do I unfold? Unfold planter is X. It's going to back it up so you can actually start on the edge of the field, so the whole thing is actually planted. Going the wrong way there, my bad. Yeah, I said, well, if you guys would like to join me and educate me on this shit, please by all means feel free to do so. I would welcome the help. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, now I want to, I'm assuming lower. Like that. Turn on is B. I don't know if it's planting. If it's just doing other things that's fucking bizarre and unhuman. I don't know. I'll work on that. He'll know what to do. I don't think it is. It hasn't got seeds, so I can't find where it's got it. So I'm just going to trust old mate and his fucking tractor to do what he's got to do. Well, he's doing what he's got to do, which I don't think he's doing. I'm going to take this, hook up to my car trailer, and I'm going to go get the shit that's required. First, I might throw this plough a little bit further out away from that. if it'll actually let me hook it up to my car. You want me to hook it up to the car? Probably not. Nah, I can't. Just have to deal with that, buddy. There we go. Get the high beams going and right up to the car trailer. Stop and reverse it up. Find the trailer, there it is. Swing the arse end around. Keep going, 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 keep going. Ah, ha, lol. I come to the wrong tool. It was lined up, it was just lined up with the wrong tool. There we go. The tractor should fit on here easily with the attachment and all that. The other tractor did. Oh, I did it? I don't fucking remember. Don't think so actually. But when I done a stream and I loaded a tractor on it did fit, so. And this one hasn't got overly sized wheels on it, so you should be right. It's got loaded up. Oh shit. Didn't mean to take that turn, but no. It's okay, I'm in a four drive. I think this is a four drive anyways. Should be. It's going to casually drive through bushes and shit like you do in real life. Get back on the road, put my foot back down. So yeah, we'll get there, fold this bitch down, load the, or disconnect it, or lower it down, disconnect, put the back parcel tray down, load the shit into that, and then should be good to go. Connect the tray back up, reverse, I'll put the tractor on it, and then go back to the farm. Turns out this tractor hasn't actually got a front loader, like it looked like it did. Fuck me. Now there is a American map mod. I'm considering downloading it and getting it in here. Just because, you know, it looks nice and different. It is from Farming Sim 17, so it's not like it's brand new, so don't get your hopes up there, guys. Unfold the car. Oh, fuck, I could just use keys. On. Fuck yeah. I'll get the right button eventually. Fuck me. Right now, it should be total cruise control operating. Yep. Fold car. Okay, so there's this one here. How'd the shit work before? Why isn't it working now? B. That should fold that down. Yes, perfect. Disconnect that, drive this forward, and park it like this. Jump in this big old bitch. Run the lights, light up like the 4th of July, as you do. Oh, you fuck. Is this not actually got a front loader on it? Because if so, or if not, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pretty sure there's a front loader connector. That is definitely a front loader connector. But that is not the right one. Obviously, it's blocked by object. Alright, fuck ya. Hang on. I just connect. Oh, of course I can't connect it. Ow, I've got to fuck this guy off. Right, fuck off. Jesus. It wasn't the right front loader, so I have to buy another front loader. Fuck me. Front loader, there it is. Oh, yeah, fucking... Seriously? Come on. Give me a break. Try the John Deere. Oh, you fuck. Thank you. If that doesn't work, then I'm literally fucked. Surely one of these fuckers has to work. Come on. Right, I have to use this like a fucking reloader. What? Already fucked you off. Why are you still trying to do shit? I said fuck off. I only got the one fucking helper. What do you mean? It's blocked. Fuck off. Thank you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Thank you. Now, due to the fact that this thing hasn't got a front loader like I thought it does, I can't fucking load that shit in here. So I have to take this tractor back on this trailer, put the other tractor, or try to get the other tractor back here. I know it won't fit on this trailer. Bring it back here and then use it to load the shit. This thing barely fits on here. God damn. First try though, so winning. I don't care if it doesn't fit, as long as it fucking works. Get out the fucking tractor, you fuck. Very nice, fuck off. I can't get on my... I literally can't get out of my shit, what the fuck? Old car is X, I think it was. Yep. I'm sure this thing just tows this without problem. Straight up, the truck's doing wheelies, bro. And B. Got no more. Now she's slamming. I don't care if I blind people. I would like to see where I'm going. Oh, you can feel the weight. Goddamn. So take this back. Hook the plow up to this thing. Or the seeder, actually. Yeah, I'll hook the plow up. Get the the plow out of the way. Hook the seeder up to this. Actually, no, I'll hook the plow up to this and get it going on the other field. Goddamn. And then while it's going, I can get the other tractor on here. Go get to that other shit. Load it up onto here. And then we'll be laughing all the way back. Because then I can have the fertilizer and shit there ready to go. This is a very inefficient way of doing things, by the way. I thought this thing would have had a front loader because it looked like it, but apparently fucking up. Stop bouncing around, you fuck. She's struggling a little bit. That's understandable considering how much weight is in this thing. Surprised I haven't blown an engine. Or a radiator. Or fucking my brakes. Trying to stop something that's this heavy when it's not recommended to be. Stop, fuck ya, stop, fuck ya, stop, fuck ya, stop, fuck ya. Thank you. That's how you stop. And that's how you do wheelies. So this thing up. Turn all of its lights on. Get it off the trailer. Hook the plow up. And then that should be good to go. We should smash at these fields like it's nothing. Of course I'll have to get this fucking thing out of the way. I'll throw the seeder over here. It should just be safe. I'll put it way, way, way down here. There we go. Didn't think I'd turn that off. I thought I left it running. Not bad. This tractor I can magically turn nighttime to daytime. Ah, bitch. I'll get spell work on that. Hang on. This guy's been a full fucking dipshit. Full dipshit McGee. I'll throw him on this lineup. Turn plow, lower plow V. Oh, quick do a strip to see how much faster. Oh. Spent all that money for about 3Ks. Miles, sorry. Miles. Let's quickly have a look at how she's going with that. Oh, fuck me. How do I turn plow? Fuck me. V, I've got to turn the plow. Got the plow on the wrong fucking way. Turn plow is B. I was about to say, oh look at me, I got it the perfect way around. Yeah. Not even fucking close. And I'm confused as shit at the moment. I'll finish the strip and then I'll swing it around for him. There we go, swing it. This is what a farmer who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing looks like, guys. V. Wrong fucking trigger. Wrong pedal. Go fuck ya. There we go. There we go, guys. We'll do a quick rough plowing. Oh, that's not harvesting for me. I can't. Oh, not harvesting, plowing, sorry. Okay, so I was actually planting potatoes. That's good. Just a fuckboy better not fuck my potatoes. Yeah. If I recall from memory, this thing's too wide to go up on here, but I'm going to put it up here anyways, because why not? Oh no, she gets up there. She's fine. Question is how fine isn't it? Yeah, she's a little bit big, but she'll be right. Probably should use that trailer, but no, she'll be right. She will be right. Yeah, she's a little bit wide on the trailer, but you know, she's all good. I'm just driving the other road, she'll be right. See? She chugs along perfectly. The old pickup. So we'll fast forward this process. Alright guys, we are back and I'm just going to reverse park this trailer in the car park like so. Like a pro. Put it that way, there we go, swing around. Can't see because that tree, let me just zoom in a little bit. Lift that up, disconnect that, drive this around. Now, I don't know if that pallet's actually going to fit in here. I didn't check. But let's hope that she does, because otherwise I'm kind of fucked. Now let's keep it colourful and put the green front loader on, the John Deere. Because John Deere seems to be everyone's favourite fucking brand. So I'll throw it on. Pretty sure the name for this car is actually John Deere Green. I was about to say, you better not fucking tell me I can't. I was about to say, you better not fucking. Oh, there's lights on. There we go. Just to make life a little bit more easier on me. Didn't actually mean to turn them on. See if I can do this first try, first person. Nope. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, lift that up. There we go. My ute's over this way. What am I doing? And this is why they make utes. Just for shit like this. For you to throw big old shit in the back. And everyone gonna be like, oh, that's not that's not the proper use of a ute there, mate. Fuck off, isn't it? Exactly what they're for. See? Fucking perfect. And I'm gonna sell those other two heads because I don't need them. They are useless to me. How the fuck do I do that? I'm wrong one. Yeah, and I want to sell the two black heads. What are they now? Lease. I leased it. So I bought it. Let's make sure I don't sell the wrong one. Okay. Pull this back up in the trailer. What? Solid. We've got that solid. Drive it straight back up in the trailer. Try and get it nice and centered. I'll do. And just for shits and giggles. Just gonna leave that up. I'm like, I actually probably shouldn't. I'll be safe. I'll put it down. There we go. Now we've got hit X, close that. Now I'll quickly get out of my car, which I can't do because it won't let me. Let me get out of the fucking car. I can't get out of the car, guys. It won't let me get out of the car. God damn it. Yes. Oh, that's that fastened down. So she shouldn't move anyway, but still the issue of not being able to get in my fucking car, which is a pain in the fucking ass. Enter vehicle. Fuck off. Enter vehicle. Fuck off. You are now you. Got me? Good. Go. Thank you. Apparently you don't got me. Actually, you just got me fucking pissed off. I should pause. I can't get in any more vehicles, so you fucking... Gonna be getting angry, guys. Fuck it. What the fuck's my trailer? Why the fuck are you reverting back to this shit? Oh, now you work. But now nothing else does. Yeah, literally nothing else fucking works. Fuck me.
I'm way too aggressive. The nervous tics, the twitch in my neck. I'll never